I'm bigger than you.
Good.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video of our twin pregnancy. And for today's video, we're going to talk about what did we do after we found out that we're having twins. So Daddy, tell us what we did when we found out.
We started searching Google for everything that we could find. The paperwork that we got from the sonologist, it said monochorionic dyeamniotic, and we had no idea what that meant. So we looked that up, and monochorionic means there's one placenta, and dyeamniotic means there's two amniotic sacs that the babies are contained in. And there's different combinations of dichorionic, monochorionic, dyeamniotic, monoamniotic. So depending on which combination you have, it tells you whether or not you're having identical twins or fraternal twins. And
So
for our situation,
for our baby, it's identical.
identical twins. So we were looking everything up we could about that.
Yeah. So after we found out that we're having twins, we started looking for high-risk pregnancy doctor or perinatologist, but in the internet we cannot find anyone who are nearby us. So we're just we went to a doctor in a private hospital in Baguio, and he's a man, so I was like not so comfortable with him, but I feel so glad that we went there because he checked on my urine and blood again, and it went really good this time. So I had my bacteria and my infection already gone or almost gone, and my blood is already up. So I got a lot of iron for that time already. And then the last doctor, he recommended or he prescribed me Duvaston and isoxazoline. But we were so worried about taking it because
one is a hormone similar to testosterone, and the other one is a muscle relaxant, uterine muscle relaxant. So they're medicines to prevent miscarriage.
Yeah, so we were glad that we went to that another OB because he explained to us that we don't have to take that one regularly. It's just to take it when needed. So you don't have to take it. You take it when you need it, like when you're having blood spotting, or you are traveling a lot, or you have a lot of activities.
Stress, if you're stressed out.
So you have to take it. But if not, other than that, if you're having normal and no spotting, no cramps, you just have to take it when needed. So we're glad that he explained it to us more. And then the next thing we did was to search about the TwintoTwin transfusion syndrome.
Yeah, so basically the reason we went to this doctor was we wanted a second opinion about that medication, and then also there were things we found in our research that we just weren't hearing about from the first doctor. So we wanted to know more. And twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome is one thing where basically one baby is getting more of the resources, more of the blood and nutrients from the mother, rather than the other baby is not getting enough. So one baby will grow big and the other baby will stay small. And it's important, the reason why, or for this reason, it's recommended that you get scans and checkups more often for a twin pregnancy than with a regular singleton pregnancy, because they want to monitor for things like this and other things as well. And if caught early, then they can do things to correct the problem and still have a successful pregnancy.
Yes, because if you don't treat it early, one baby might die or two babies might be lost. So that's so sad. You don't want it to happen to you. So I have all this research, and then we were more careful when we found out that we're having twins. We were more careful. I am eating more healthier foods and everything. I'm drinking my milk on time, my vitamins, and Anthony helped me a lot through it because he keeps on reminding me that he's my doctor or something. You have to take now, you have to take this, you have to eat this, you have to eat that. It's always there bugging me.
Green vegetables and meat, those are things that we were green vegetables and good meat, we were missing out on that a lot.
Yeah, so I did not stop drinking my iron and multivitamin supplement, and also the what do you call this, folic acid. I didn't stop taking it because it's really a helpful helpful vitamin and a helpful thing for a pregnant women. So especially the milk, it helps a lot. So I drink at least once a day.
Well, so she has multivitamins, prenatal is what they call them, prenatal vitamins, but basically they're just specific mixtures of vitamins for specific things that pregnant women usually don't have enough of, like iron, folic acid, B vitamins. There's a few other ones that are not coming to mind right now. I think maybe magnesium is one thing. But basically, she's taking those vitamins, pills. Then we also have a special, it's like a milk drink that's meant for.
It's Anum, by the way.
It's a powdered milk drink. Anum is the brand that we use, and it's tastes good. It's got tons of those vitamins in it, and so we're using that too. And then also just eating the best foods that we can that naturally have this stuff in there, because it's always better to eat the foods that have the vitamins and minerals in them rather than taking supplements. But when you look it up for a pregnant woman, I mean, it's really hard to eat the proper amount of iron that's recommended by scientists and the government and stuff. It's just, I mean, you'd have to eat a lot of red meat and certain green vegetables. So it seems the best to just eat that stuff and take supplements just in case. So it's been working.
But you cannot eat it all, so the supplements are helping you to get all those vitamins. So the other doctor, he gave me amino acids, something like that.
Amino acids.
But I take it once in a while, alternately with calcium supplement, because the other OB prescribed me calcium additional to my vitamins.
We were hearing conflicting information about the amino acids, but it seems to make sense to me. I mean, amino acids, that's something that's in meat. You eat meat and you get amino acids, and that helps your body develop proteins, and like for building, like bodybuilders and people who work out, oftentimes they'll take amino acids. So it makes sense. So we're just trying to be careful, not take too much stuff, and take it as needed, sort of in that type of way.
So I hope I hope this video helps you guys with especially if you're having twin pregnancy, you have to be more careful because you're carrying two in the womb, and you have to take all those vitamins, all those food that are good for you, and you have to do more research on Google and talk to not only one doctor, but go to a second opinion. That way you can have better resource of ideas from the doctors. So don't just rely on one doctor. So that's what we did, and that's what we're doing. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you will watch our next video. I will be making a video on the update on what's happening inside, about my journey of my twin pregnancy. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.